Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
Oh, well, that's not very big. Let's see if your paramour is visible. Oh, he is. Oh, there we go. Gonna do the Happy Death Adder guy? Huh? You know, she would eat you. No question about it. You're doing the Happy Death Adder. Aren't you? Huh? Hey, he's eating a chick. I didn't give him permission to eat a chick. Look at her. She's like, I'm going to eat this and go take it away from him. Pissy little male, huh? Oh, yeah. I hope that isn't the way they triangulate on their prey. And she's looking right at me and doing that. I know. Well, you go ahead and eat that, and I'll give you another one just to buy the males some time.
Yeah, you better hurry it up and start eating.
Well, you know, I cannot really blame him. When you have a chick in your mouth, you like to savor it. You know, you just can't gobble a chick.
I beg to differ. Are they rebooting?
I'm not sure what they're doing. Look at that. Frickin' viperkeeper gave him a chick. Wait until I get my mouth empty. I'm gonna show him. It almost looks mechanical.
She did a Happy Death Adder all the way down.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think I fed her last week. She's solid. She's not obese. She's solid. She's a big girl. I wanted to make sure she was, you know, well nourished for breeding season. Not that I know that Puny here actually did anything, but I've seen them laying together. No, stop looking at him. Excuse me. Now that's a glare. It looks like Godzilla looking down at Ghidra or something. You pissed me off there, buddy. Really? Such dramatics. You do Happy Death at her again? Hey bud, you better get moving. You're a silly snake. Absolutely a lethal bite though. Absolutely.
Neurotoxin?
Yep. Just your basic presynaptic neurotoxin. That's all they have. Oops. They're not like other Australian snakes who have a whole cocktail of proteins in their venom. You know, the tiger snake, for instance, is not just, you know, postsynaptic neurotoxins, but presynaptic neurotoxins, hemorrhagins, also myotoxins. Most of the Australian snakes have a huge combination of these different toxins that attack different organ systems. You just can't call, you know, Australian snakes, you know, the most, you know, neurotoxic snakes in the world. You know, when I was growing up, even in the literature, they didn't really know or didn't say that one of the more lethal qualities of the eastern brown is not the neurotoxin, it's the hemorrhagins and myotoxins that get you. Same thing with the mulga snakes. It's the myotoxins and hemorrhagins that get you. And, I haven't really heard anything of the neurotoxins being a huge problem. Now, I'm not taking my eyes off of these guys, especially the big girl, but I don't want to wave my hands in front of these two because they're poised and ready to go. Ew, what'd you do? You punctured her. You got her yolk sac. No yolk, man.
The yolk's on you?
And the yolk's on you, that's right. Ooh, Mrs. Viperkeeper's punning. Come on, dude. Now, once again, since we're here watching these two feed, and I sort of have to play a chaperone here, people ask all the time, oh, aren't you worried about them eating substrate and getting stuck in their digestive system? No, what do you think? They've got somebody standing by in the wild to get the substrate out of their mouths? No. They strike in forests and deserts and get all sorts of crap in their mouth. And that's why I don't worry about it. If your snake is well hydrated, it will be perfectly okay. And besides, the only ones that I've, in over 35 years of doing this, the only snake that I had problems with the substrate was a baby Protobothrops xanthomelis. It got a piece of wood stuck in its lower gut, and there's a video of me removing it from its lower gut. Is that tasty, dude?
And then there she is with the yolk hanging.
She's simulating an oxen. She has yoke on her neck. Just pretend he doesn't exist there, big girl. He hasn't eaten in a couple of months since he's been in here. I put him in here around Christmas time or something. He hasn't eaten in 3 months. Yes, I'm talking about you, but just continue to eat. Because I don't want to stand here all night.
She's just a total stone face over there.
Uh-huh. Don't strike this. Did that tickle? Come on, dude.
He's trying to hide now.
Mm-hmm.